Hi everyone, I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and today we're going to be looking at a boot brand that you may or may have not heard about yet, and that brand is Cuero Boots. So if you scroll through social media or while you're on the internet and you're looking at different boots, you may come by an advertisement by Cuero Boots, and you may even wonder, is this brand legit? Because their boots are advertised for about 50% off of competitors. So I was able to purchase these boots for $120, and the style that I got is the Eastwood in an Expresso color. So without further ado, we're gonna get right into this boot review and check out these boots. So right off the bat, you're gonna find that Cuero includes a boot bag with their boots, which I think is a real cool thing that you don't often see. So that's a real cool feature that they decide to add this in here for traveling purposes, or if you just want to store them in there. I hope that both boots actually fit in there, but that's really nice to see from a boot brand. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to the side, and let's get right into these boots. So they also include your shaft shapers, so that's really nice so that these boots can maintain their structure. And here we can see one of the boots already, and it looks nice right off the bat. So let's move on to the other one. Again, shaft shaper, and they're bagged nicely. So that's really nice on these boots. Alrighty y'all, and here we have the boots. So in looking at Cuero's website for the Eastwood, they state that these boots are made entirely out of calfskin leather, which is real nice. And I can tell you that these boots look real nice. We can see on the shaft here, this shaft appears to be about 12 inches high, similar to other brands, especially similar to one of the brands that I often review. So that's real cool on here, and we can see that the stitching on the cording is held tight really good up against it, and it features a real nice design. And I like the fact that it's double stitched all throughout, guys, so that's real cool on these boots. The front of these boots, as far as the shaft, looks real nice, and it's about the same for the back. So that's real nice and real consistent on here. And now we're gonna move on to the vamp of these boots. These boots feature a nice toe box stitching on here, and we can see that the vamp has a round toe on the front of it. And one thing that I noticed with these boots compared to some of my other ones, I noticed that these boots run a little longer. So I wear an 11.5 and they fit just right, but the boot itself seems a little longer. And the reason that I think that they're a little longer is probably because of the heel on here. This boot actually has a heel that's 1.25 inches. So this boot sits a little lower, so the front of this boot is gonna feel like it's a little longer. So I went ahead and tried these boots on, and Cuero states that these boots feature a double cushion, and I did feel like it was a little bit stiffer when I put my foot in there. So it may take a couple wears for your feet to mold onto these boots, but that's not a bad thing, and I'll probably let you guys know with time how these boots hold up. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the sole of this boot. These boots also feature a leather sole with the Cuero name on there, as well as lemon wood pegs and a few brass nails, an 1.25 inch leather stack cowboy heel with a rubber heel cap with the Cuero logo on there. Another feature that these boots offer that I really like is the fact that they have a soft inner lining that you guys know that I'm a big fan of. And you can see that the soft inner lining doesn't have any rub seams in there, so they're not gonna cause any discomfort or any chafing on the side of your legs. So that's real cool to see. And now we're gonna go ahead and look at the front of the boots. The side of the boots. The back of the boots. So with these boots being this espresso or chocolate color, these boots are gonna look awesome with your light wash denim or your dark wash denim, or basically any color pants that you decide to wear them with. Another thing that I wanted to mention is sizing and fit. I'm always gonna reference back to sneaker sizing. I wear a size 12 in sneakers, and I find myself sizing down by half a size in my boots. And I also have a little bit of a wider foot, so I go with the double E width instead of your standard D width in my boots. I also wanted to talk about what are my thoughts on these boots, and I can tell you that I think that these boots are a great value, especially at that $120 price point. I think that these boots are hard to beat. So yes, I would definitely recommend anybody buy these boots. If you're in the market for a pair of boots and that's all that your budget allows, well, these are going to be the perfect pair for you. So I wouldn't hesitate to buy a pair from Cuero.com, and I'll probably end up getting another couple pairs of these boots because I think that the price is great. One thing that I haven't tried or tested is their customer service, so I have zero experience with that, but hopefully they offer a good or great customer service. As far as their shipping, I can tell you that these boots arrived at my doorstep within 4 days, so that was pretty good on their behalf. And with that, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye you guys.